Hi there, Dr. Joe Harvey here, your Maximize Living doctor. So what is it that I'm doing when you come in for an adjustment and I'm touching your feet? What does your feet have to do with anything? Well, that's called a Deerfield leg check after Dr. Deerfield in Detroit. Many moons ago, he invented that way to analyze your nerve system. On a visit-to-visit basis, we don't need to re-x-ray you. We don't necessarily need to re-scan you, although some techniques do that. What I do as your doctor to find out where the nerve tension is, to find out whether you even need to be adjusted or not that day, to find out how your body is coping and dealing and adapting to trauma, sitting, texting too much, trauma you put, posture, positioning, or toxins you've put into your body, or stinking thinking you're having. All of those will have an effect on your nerve system. So I need to see, because every visit builds on the one before it. Every workout, you go to the gym, every workout builds, every adjustment builds. Every time you water the grass, that builds to help give you green grass. So you lay down on the table. How do I know you need to be adjusted? Well, because I hurt. That's not an indicator that you need to be adjusted. You could hurt and have pain and not need to be adjusted. You could feel fine, feel great, and need to get adjusted. How do we objectively measure what your body wants? That's the leg check. Now, there's two mechanisms going on in your nerve system. There's a facilitatory mechanism that when it's overridden or off balance, makes everything go limp. Okay, so there's a facilitatory mechanism. The facilitatory mechanism makes things spasm. Okay, makes things spasm. Sorry, duh. The inhibitory mechanism makes things go limp and relaxed. When you have stress on your nerve system from too much trauma, could be sitting too long, could be standing too long, could be lifting too much, could be anything, trauma, okay? Sleeping wrong, birth trauma, falls, slips, accidents, CrossFit, all of it, trauma. Or you could have toxins in your body, food, environment, or you could be stinking thinking, mad at yourself, people yelling at you, stressed out about your job. That can have a injury to your facilitatory mechanism, meaning that in your core muscles, one side will contract up, will spasm up. What that does is it pulls a leg shorter than the other. Doesn't mean you need a heel lift, just means that's my little organic test of your nerve system to find out whether I need to adjust you today. And then that adjustment, the goal is to balance out your nerve system, to rewire your neurology, to get your brain talking to the back side, the front side, the right side, the left side evenly, okay? No tension on your cranial bones. So when you lay down on the table, I do a leg check. I do it face down, and I scan, what do we need to adjust today to balance out her nerve system? What do we need to do today? Do we need to go to the pelvis? Do we need to go to the back, lower back? Do we need to go to the thoracic? Do we need to go to the cervical? Do I need to go to the cranials? Do I need to go to the ankles, the knees, the hips? What is out of balance? What's causing this leg check to tell me where to adjust? Once I balance you face down, then I will check to see if we need to balance you on the right side of the body or the left side of the body. If I adjust that left side of your body, that's affecting the right side of your brain to go to work. If I adjust the right side of your body, then that's affecting the left side of your brain to balance out and go to work. So we got to balance those brains, right side and left side. Then if necessary, we'll turn you over and we'll balance out your pelvis. We'll balance out your rib cage, your spine. We'll balance out your cranials, okay? And again, I'm checking every bit about you, your cranials, your cervical spine, your thoracic spine, your lumbar spine. I'm checking your legs, your hips, your arms, your everything, okay? I'm checking everything. I'm checking whether I need to use the adjusting tool to adjust you. Do I need to use my hands to adjust you? So again, if it needs to be twisted and turned, I will twist you and turn you. If it needs to simply use the adjusting tool, I'll use the adjusting tool. But here's the thing. I have to obey your brain. I have to obey your nerve system. I can't base these adjustments based on how you feel. I have to follow the objective measurements, which means when your legs are balanced, my job is done. Your neurology's turned on. Your power's turned on. The doctor inside you now is going to work to heal everything and anything going wrong inside your body. What you feel and what you don't feel. Again, it's here to express that. Again, metaphorically, that adjustment, when I balance your legs, that's putting oil back in the engine so the oil light will go off. It's putting out the fire so the smoke detector will shut off. Okay? Eventually, you will feel better. You'll feel stronger. You're going to feel 20 years younger. You're going to be amazing as we keep balancing your nerve system by balancing your legs. So again, that's the leg check. That's why I touch your feet. That's what tells me what to do and when not to do. That way you're never over adjusted or never under adjusted. Your power is turned on every single time with a perfect correction. The perfect correction. So if you have any questions about what that leg check is, that's how we know when to adjust you, when not to adjust you. That's when we know that we've turned the power on, we've done a really good job, and after we balance those legs, let me tell you, really good things are happening inside you. Everything you want, your body's releasing cancer killer cells, T killer cells. Your body's releasing what it needs to fight off that cold. It's releasing what it needs to help you feel better. And yes, express that pain so that pain goes away, make you feel better. It's doing what you want your body to do, okay? So again, we use the leg check to know what to do, what not to do, when to do it, and when not to do it. So, God bless you. Hope that explains what the leg check's all about. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.